The Quran, the central religious text of Islam, is revered as the literal word of God, Allah, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad over a period of 23 years. Divided into 114 chapters called surahs, the Quran addresses various aspects of faith, guidance, morality, and practical guidance for life. Its verses range from short, succinct admonitions to lengthy narratives encompassing the breadth of human experience and providing timeless wisdom. Surahs range from short chapters like Surah Al-Kawthar, 3 verses, to longer ones like Surah Al-Baqarah, 286 verses. In total, the Quran contains 6,236 verses encompassing a wide range of topics, including theology, law, ethics, and guidance for personal conduct and community life. Written in classical Arabic, the Quran is renowned for its eloquence and beauty. Its verses are characterized by rhythmic patterns and linguistic precision, making it a masterpiece of literature and a source of inspiration for poets and writers throughout history. According to Islamic belief, the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad by the angel Gabriel, beginning in 610 CE and continuing until his death in 632 CE. The Quran was memorized and written down by Muhammad's companions during his lifetime, and it has been meticulously preserved in its original form since then. At its core, the Quran emphasizes the oneness of God, the importance of faith, and righteous deeds. It contains narratives of past prophets and their communities, providing moral lessons and guidance for believers. Muslims regard the Quran as a miraculous revelation, both in terms of its linguistic excellence and its content. It addresses universal truths and transcends cultural and temporal boundaries, speaking to the hearts and minds of people across diverse backgrounds. The Quran serves as the primary source of guidance for Muslims, providing principles for personal spirituality, as well as laws and regulations governing various aspects of life, including worship, social interactions, and economics. Through its teachings, the Quran offers spiritual nourishment, moral guidance, and a blueprint for a just and righteous society. Embedded within the Quran is a challenge issued by God to doubters and skeptics, to bring forth a single verse comparable to those contained within its pages. This challenge, found in multiple verses throughout the Quran, serves as a testament to the unparalleled literary and spiritual excellence of its verses. It dares humanity to produce something of equal eloquence, wisdom, and guidance, yet no one has been able to meet this challenge. This divine invitation underscores the Quran's unique status as a miraculous revelation, defying human imitation and standing as an enduring testament to its divine origin. Throughout history, the Quran has inspired countless individuals, serving as a source of guidance, inspiration, and solace. Its timeless message continues to resonate with people of all backgrounds, transcending cultural and temporal boundaries. As Muslims worldwide turn to the Quran for guidance and enlightenment, they find in its pages a source of spiritual nourishment and a beacon of hope. We start with the profound narrative detailing the creation of Adam, the first human being. When Allah decrees his intention to create Adam, he commands the angels to prostrate before him in reverence. All the angels comply except Iblis, Satan, who refuses out of arrogance and pride, declaring as depicted in the Quran, "In the name of Allah, God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Surely we created you, then shaped you, then said to the angels, 'Prostrate before Adam.' So they all did, but not Iblis, who refused to prostrate with the others. Allah asked, 'What prevented you from prostrating when I commanded you?' He replied, 'I am better than he is. You created me from fire and him from clay.' Allah said, 'Then get down from paradise. It is not for you to be arrogant here, so get out. You are truly one of the disgraced.' He appealed, 'Then delay my end until the day of their resurrection.' Allah said, 'You are delayed until the appointed day.' He said, 'For leaving me to stray, I will lie in ambush for them on your straight path. I will approach them from their front, their back, their right, their left, and then you will find most of them ungrateful." Allah said, "Get out of paradise. You are disgraced and rejected. I will certainly fill up hell with you and your followers all together." This defiance stems from Iblis's belief in his superiority due to his creation from fire compared to Adam's creation from clay. Despite Allah's wisdom in creating Adam and granting him knowledge, Iblis's arrogance blinds him to this reality. As a result of his disobedience, Iblis is cast out of divine grace, but he requests respite until the day of resurrection, vowing to mislead humanity as depicted in the Quran. Iblis said, "Because you have put me in error, I will surely sit in wait for them on your straight path. Then I will come to them from before them and from behind them and on their right and on their left, and you will not find most of them grateful to you." Iblis's response showcases his prideful rebellion against Allah's decree and his determination to lead humanity astray. This narrative underscores the eternal struggle between good and evil, emphasizing the importance of humility, obedience, and seeking refuge in Allah from the whispers of Satan. This account serves as a prelude to the rich tapestry of stories featuring numerous prophets and messengers sent by Allah to guide humanity. Among them are Adam, the first human, created by Allah and given guidance; Noah, who builds an ark to save believers from a devastating flood, preaching righteousness amidst widespread corruption; Abraham, known as the father of monotheism, who faces trials of faith, including being tested with sacrificing his son, Ishmael, and his brother Isaac, who also continues the prophetic lineage; Moses, delivering the Israelites out of Egypt, receiving the 10 Commandments; David, a righteous prophet and a king who is also a skilled musician, who defeats Goliath and rules with justice, establishing Jerusalem as a center of worship; Solomon, blessed with wisdom, a prophet and a king, communicates with animals and even the jinn. One notable story involves his interaction with the Queen of Sheba; and Idris, Enoch, recognized for his piety and devotion, praised in the Quran. Additionally, there are prophets like Lot, who preaches against the sins of Sodom and Gomorrah; Joseph, known for his wisdom and interpretation of dreams, rises from slavery to become a trusted advisor to a king; Jonah, who preaches to the people of Nineveh, eventually finding redemption after attempting to flee from his mission; Miriam, the mother of Jesus, honored for her piety and devotion, giving birth to Jesus through a miraculous virgin birth; Jesus, Isa, who performs miracles and spreads the message of love and forgiveness, and is raised by Allah to the heavens; John the Baptist, who prepares the way for Jesus; and Muhammad, the final prophet, delivering the Quranic revelations and establishing Islam as a comprehensive way of life. These prophets and messengers, along with many others mentioned in the Quran, exemplify piety, patience, and devotion to Allah, delivering messages of guidance and righteousness to their respective communities, inspiring believers to emulate their virtues and seek closeness to Allah. The Quran also mentions angels and their roles in delivering revelations and carrying out divine commands, further emphasizing the importance of obedience and submission to Allah's will. Get ready to be utterly captivated as we embark on an exhilarating odyssey through the Quran's essence, immersing ourselves in the sheer power and profound significance of one powerful verse from each of its 114 chapters. Listen to the essence echoing that will ignite your soul, as each verse unveils a universe of divine wisdom and spiritual enlightenment beyond imagination. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. All praise is for Allah, Lord of all worlds, the most compassionate, most merciful. Master of the Day of Judgment. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. Guide us along the straight path, the path of those you have blessed, not those you are displeased with, or those who are astray.